In our last class, we have studied about different types of terrestrial plants, isn't it? Then we studied about the examples of different terrestrial plants. In our today's class, we have to study about different types of aquatic plants. Do you know what I mean by aquatic plants? That we have already studied, isn't it? So, aquatic plants are the plants which grow in water. Aquatic plants are the plants which grow in water. There are three types of aquatic plants. They are floating aquatic plants, fixed aquatic plants and submerged aquatic plants. There are three types of aquatic plants. They are floating, fixed and submerged aquatic plants. So if you say with me, the three types of aquatic plants are floating, fixed and submerged. Is it clear? Then let me write the names here. We are studying the three types of aquatic plants. There are three types of aquatic plants. They are floating aquatic plants, fixed aquatic plants, and the third group of plants are submerged aquatic plants. These submerged aquatic plants are also having another name, that is underwater aquatic plants. So these are the three types of aquatic plants. They are floating, fixed and submerged or underwater. Then we have to study in detail about the floating aquatic plants. Can you say what is floating aquatic plants? From the name itself, you can understand that floating aquatic plants are the plants which float on water. Floating aquatic plants are the plants, they float on water. Then these floating aquatic plants are very light and spongy. Spongy means they contain many holes so they can contain air. As it contains air, they are floats on water. So, floating aquatic plants are the plants, they are very light and spongy. They contain many air holes, so they are floats on water. Then we have to study the examples of floating aquatic plants. Can you give some examples for floating aquatic plants? The examples are small green algae, duckweed, pistia and water hyacinth. These are the examples for floating aquatic plants. Let me repeat once again. The examples are small green algae, duckweed, pistia and water hyacinth. Is it clear? These are the pictures of these examples of floating aquatic plants. Then we have to move on to another category of aquatic plants. They are, which one is the second category? Here it is, fixed aquatic plants. Can you say what is fixed aquatic plants? These aquatic plants are the plants, they are fixed to the bed of pond. These aquatic plants are the plants, they are fixed to the bottom of the pond. The examples are water lily and lotus. These are the examples for fixed aquatic plants, water lily and lotus. These fixed aquatic plants are having long hollow stems. Then that tip of this stem will be attached to the bottom of the pond. So that's why we can say that they are fixed aquatic plants. Then what is the speciality of this water lily and lotus? They have a long hollow stem and the leaves will be floating and broad. Their leaves are floating and they are broad. Then the another specialities are these leaves contain and they having a waxy layer which helps to prevent the blocking of pores by the water. These are the specialities of fixed aquatic plants. So, fixed aquatic plants are another type of aquatic plant. They are fixed to the bed of pond. The examples are water lily and lotus. Then the specialities are having a long hollow stem. Then the leaves are broad and floating. Is it clear? Then which one is the last category of aquatic plants? Here is the last category, that is submerged aquatic plants, or another name is underwater aquatic plants. From the name itself, we can understand that these aquatic plants are growing below the water surface. That's why they are calling us underwater aquatic plants. Isn't it? This is the third category of aquatic plants. They are known as submerged aquatic plants, and the examples are tape grass and hygiena. These are the examples for submerged aquatic plants. Then you have to study the specialities of submerged aquatic plants. Do you know any specialities of these underwater aquatic plants? The leaves of these underwater aquatic plants are very narrow and they are not containing stimulated. So they cannot do the process of photosynthesis. Then who is doing the process here? They are breathing through their body surface and they are absorbing carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis, which is breathed down by the aquatic animals. They are getting carbon dioxide from the aquatic animals for the process of photosynthesis. The examples are tape, grass and hygiena. So these are all about the three types of aquatic plants. The three types of aquatic plants are floating aquatic plants, fixed aquatic plants and underwater or submerged aquatic plants. Is it clear? And you have to study the examples for these three groups of aquatic plants. Is it clear? I hope you have understood all the points we have discussed in our today's class. Let's wind up for today's class. That's it for today. Thank you.